Now, in this special edition, as we salute UNCG Spartan Athletics, and what a great program it is. And this time, we're going to turn our attention to women's soccer. On my right are two very special people I want you to meet right now. On my immediate right, Heida Vidarsdottir, who is a native of Iceland and a member of the UNCG women's soccer team, and Michael Coll, head coach for women's soccer. Welcome, good to see you.
Thank you.
Michael, I want to start with you, if it's okay, and just basically ask how long you've been the head coach for soccer, women's soccer at UNCG.
I've been the head coach at UNCG since March of 2014.
Now, we won't go over all the statistics, but in general, I happen to know that you guys have had a great couple of years. How would you describe the success you've been having?
Well, it's been tremendously enjoyable, number one, and it's also been very good level of soccer. We get tremendous compliments from our fan base, liking the style of our play, and we are very entertaining.
And when you say style of play, and again, granted, I'm not an expert on soccer, but what makes it exciting, do you think, to a layperson?
Yeah, well, I think that to lay people, they want to see the ball played and it's pretty soccer, where there's a lot of connections on the field, and the ball is to feet all over. Some teams play a very direct style of soccer where the ball is in the air a lot. We play an indirect style of soccer where we're trying to combine from the defense to the midfield and maybe back to the defense again multiple times before we actually make attempts on goal.
Heida, what made you want to move from Iceland to play soccer at UNCG? Not that I'm running down our school because I'm an alumnus, but what made you want to make the move?
Well, I just thought it was a great opportunity to put soccer and education together. America just does a great job of putting those two together, which they don't do in Iceland. So I was actually through a friend that I got in contact with Coll. So it was luck really, and I'm just very lucky that I ended up here. So
he didn't just fly over there and knock on your door and you heard about him and came over here?
No, it was nothing like that. I was already in America, and then I went through a mutual friend that I met him.
How has being at UNCG, that whole experience, impacted you personally, do you think?
It's just helped me grow as a person, honestly. Being here, Greensboro is just a great city, and UNCG is a great school, and there's just so much opportunity to meet a lot of people, and it's just helped me a lot as a person to grow.
Michael, let me come back at you for a second. How would you, without embarrassing Heida, how vital has she been to your program's success? Maybe on and off field.
Oh yeah, well, I'll start with on the field. She is a tremendous soccer player. She's a gifted player. She's so well known in our conference and against the non-conference teams we play against because they have to scout her.
Oh yeah.
She's an exceptional soccer player. Off the field, she's a tremendous young woman, a fantastic teammate and a great student.
Great student.
So she fits checks all the boxes which we want to accomplish with
our
players.
You have to keep up your grades, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's important.
Are you going to tell us your grade? No, I want to ask you your grade. Well, Michael, what does the future of the soccer program look like?
It's very bright. You know, our team currently is exactly where I want us to be and where the players want to be. So I think moving ahead, we should continue to be challenging for championships. So the future is very bright.
Yeah, and I will mention again, you guys were national champions, last year, right?
Conference champions last year, and also the year before, 2017 as well. So we've gone back-to-back conference championships and played in the NCAAs 2 years in a row, which is
That's just
tremendous.
Great.
Yeah.
Now, we mentioned at the top of the show, we showed a video, we spoke with Kim Ruckert about fundraising and the big fundraising campaign for athletics. Michael, what will that mean to you in terms of facilities? How is that going to help your program?
Well, our facilities are in a big need to get better. They're quite outdated. So the fundraising, when it's successful, is going to allow us to put in state-of-the-art, updated equipment to allow our student athletes to really work harder and reach their goals.
And attract more people like Heida.
Oh yeah, from a recruiting standpoint,
yeah,
for sure.
Heida, before we run out of time, what are your plans after graduation?
Moving back to Iceland, I'm going to continue playing soccer and start to work.
You don't play on the ice, do you?
No, we don't.
What would that be called if you played soccer on the ice?
Ice soccer?
Hockey? I don't know. On screen, UNCGSpartans.com. Check that out, and also SpartanClub.org. Please do that. You can donate. You can be interested for that information and support the Spartans. Great entertainment, the women's soccer program. Thanks for doing this, guys.
Thank you.